Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Please note that these meditations are recorded in a tropical setting with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. Let us begin by remembering and affirming that we always have the potential and the possibility of surrendering and letting go and experiencing true peace. That possibility and potential exists within us right now. If we will accept that truth and will hold it in our consciousness as true, then we begin to take the step into that peace, that true peace. Just the peace of letting go of control, surrendering our will, and coming into the knowing of the truth. Peace is knowing the truth. We are at peace because we know that there is an absolute perfection and a divine unfolding of all that is. At peace is already known to us. Whether we are conscious of it or not, the consciousness of it exists within us. It cannot be any other way, because that peace, that truth, which is known to us, is the source of our existence. It is creating us in this moment. We are an expression of it. There is nothing about us that is separate from that truth. All the separation we feel, all the control, all the suffering and struggle, all arise out of our own choices, using our will. And we have the potential and the possibility of changing those choices right now. The ego will make all kinds of claims about not knowing how to do it or what to do. We may experience fear and constant distraction, but we must be aware that is a creation of our mind. It is a dream, a hallucination of the trance of the dissociated state. To change our state, we must devote our attention to the present, to the experience of this moment, the experience of being here right now. Not the thought about the experience, but the actual experience. What can be experienced right now? We can turn the focus of our awareness away from the distractions, the dissociated mind. We can begin to focus on the sensations of this moment. What can we feel? What is real right now? Our thoughts cannot tell us what is real. Our knowledge of reality comes to the experience of the moment. To make the change from the dissociated state to a state of presence encounters a natural resistance. The idea in our mind is that we are safe when we are in control. and that we are giving up our safety if we let go of control. We must remember that we are giving up nothing. All the power and potential of our humanness is always present. But there is a much greater knowing, a greater peace, a greater understanding, and a greater wisdom available to us when we are conscious of the truth. To be conscious of the truth is built into us. It is part of us. Nothing can separate us from that. And so, let us hold the intention of acknowledging and affirming the presence of truth in this moment, despite what we might be experiencing. We can remember that the presence of truth never changes. It's always present, always true. When we hold the intention of surrendering, letting go, we can experience the fear generated by the ego without having to stop what we are doing. Fear is just a passing experience. We don't have to judge it. We don't have to avoid it or deny it. We will just allow it and be with it and stay present. It will pass, and our consciousness will become a little clearer as we step closer to the truth. There will be temptations by the ego to distract ourselves. Thoughts will come with an apparent urgency, with some sort of fear or judgment attached. We don't have to do something about that. We can return our focus to the experience of this moment. Be assured that the grace and the power and the presence of the Spirit of the infinite consciousness is always right here, right now. And that as we sit in the practice of letting go and surrendering, begin to sense that presence, that grace, the light of consciousness. It is alive within us. It is the reality of this moment. The longer we keep our focus on this moment, the stronger it becomes. The more it fills our awareness and brings us the possibility of peace. There is nothing to do. Nothing needs to be done. The process and practice being present are an undoing, a letting go. It is not unexpected. There are many layers of holding to let go of. That we are easily distracted. That peace seems so far away sometimes. We must not judge ourselves for finding it difficult. We are much better off to find compassion for ourselves and forgiveness, to open our hearts to ourselves, for ourselves. Many of us have spent a lifetime trying to stop people from judging us, when in fact it is our judgments that are the harshest. It is time to let go of the judgments. The truth is that love and light and beauty are the truth of our being. The light is within every one of us. That is simply the way it is. Every one of us expresses and denies that light in our own individual way. But it is there and demands recognition and acknowledgement and expression. And when we allow ourselves to see the light within us, we will see it in others. And there is no greater contribution to peace than to see the light in ourselves and others. This is the moment now where we can choose to let go, to become present experience of the truth in this moment. The power and the presence and the grace of the infinite are alive within each one of us right now. We do not have to do anything to make it real. It already is. We just need to stop distracting ourselves from it. Come into this moment. Come back to the truth. It is right here. Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go and learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon. We'll be uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.